Hello and welcome to this video playing AlekVS. I could actually transpose to my default repertoire and switch around a little bit. It's a bit of an uncommon move order, but I just changed my mind. b5, c3, that's in my keep it simple d4. Yeah, that's a way of cheating. I would now look that up. I have the book right behind me. But I remembered that this is in the book. Okay. That is very dangerous for black. But he seems to be rather relaxed about things. Okay, knight c4. And then e5. I can also take here first. Yeah, why not? Okay, if he... Bishop takes pawn takes queen c4, right? Is possible, maybe. I have rook c1, things like that, so it's not clear that this is a real threat. Like bishop e3 takes queen c4, rook c1 for rook c8. It doesn't seem to win though. Okay, then play pedestrian chess, cover stuff, and just claim that you're better by structure. Which is true, but still pedestrian. Knight c5 was a threat, and I just wanted to stop it by normal means. Now b6 is also something that he has to worry about. Yeah, taking is the simple solution. And now what? b6 looks dangerous. Yeah, it's probably a good move. I'm threatening rook a5 here, amongst others. And it is answered with ignorance in some way. So am I just playing rook a5 then, no? Right? Queen c8, only move, I guess. And then I can take a7 with the pawn, was my idea, or is there anything better even? I guess not. So let's take it. Wow. What is that? Like knight c5 or? I mean b6, of course there was a threat, yeah, but yeah, I'm castling here, right? Yeah. Knight d4 or knight d4. I'm slightly worried about knight c5. I wonder if I have a more active way of handling this. But okay. I haven't killed him off, which is a shame. It looked like that was possible, but this is not the case anymore, that this is like an automatic win somehow. Fairly certain there was one, but I didn't find it. How do we win this actually? Knight to c6 somehow, but knight d2 was not a move that I was happy to play for sure, but I didn't see a good alternative. Knight b3 maybe next. Trading this would be generally useful. Yeah. Not ideal. I did not want to retreat the knight. Rook a6 c6. Just taking that pawn is also a thing. Rook a4 and take it. Actually difficult for him to cover it. A7 pawn is just such a pain. A7 is hanging. Wow. Didn't take it. Okay. Oh man, that is a pain. This whole game is a pain. This game is a pain. New rap song. Holy moly. And now I'm not even equal. Oh man, that's crazy. I was like plus a million this friggin' position. Man. Wow, this is a pain. Maybe I have to win it again, yeah? If he does some silly endgame moves. He's on the way. Man. Crazy. Just want to gain a bit of time on the clock. Okay. Yeah, it's still extremely drawish. How do we ever... Okay. Ah, e4, yeah. He wants to get... No. Thought he wants to get rid of that pawn. G3, it's just totally dead, huh? So can go to H3. I have to do this sometime. Trying to somehow get to G4. Check. King H4 is a cute self-made. Just still asking some questions. And I think he failed to answer them correctly. I had to really win this game twice. And it was actually rather embarrassing because it was so much winning out of the opening. There never should have been an endgame. I was really remarkably incompetent. Yeah, I understand that he wants a rematch. Like, I really did everything to convince him that I'm a clown. Yeah, I mean, this is like, I mean, you see the engine eval. Yeah, this is just an opening that this way cannot be played. And I really should end the game so quickly, and I didn't do it. Okay, E5 is strong. Yeah, I understand. But the way it was, Queen D3 was not a move that I wanted to play. But I don't really see something very powerful. Queen C2 is more powerful. Ah, Queen C2 is a cruncher. I now see the point. Wow, I'm threatening knight D6 here. That's crazy. You know, this. And mate. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, that was very strong. Queen C2. That actually, I think, it probably forces him to do something really painful, like Queen D8, yeah? And then, wow, this position is just completely awful. I can take here next, just take this pawn. I mean, he's got no development, yeah? Something like that is crazy, crazy awful, like this. Okay, Queen D3. I mean, it was still a fantastic position, and I could not win this friggin' thing. This, and take this. And it somehow, it still is, it hangs on, yeah, somehow. And by now I was on 15 seconds. Yeah, knight B3 is really giving up a huge chunk of the advantage. Yeah, E5 is a good move, yeah. Yeah, you realize that the moment you spot that this is completely out, and then it looks really strong. It also makes sure that the bishop is shut out, yeah, like this and so on. Okay, so this one, and now bishop d4 already was a good one. He played this. I had to go back. I mean, even here, yeah. I mean, rook b7. What on earth did happen here? Knight c4 is just sloppy, right? I mean, it's still not... it is sloppy. It's really sloppy. Queen b6 is the domination move. The bishop can go nowhere. Queen can go nowhere. Queen c6 next, and resignation, basically. Unbelievable. And I allowed that. This. And now Queen C6. Crazy. It's still probably with if you are completely precise, you should keep the pawn, but I mean I had 6 seconds, so funny thing is, or the sad thing, whatever you okay, b4 was good. b4, of course. Is that this is here if he plays the check first. This is not even equal. I mean, black can try a little bit here. Okay, I should not lose, but it's rather black. And I mean, the way in the game, he did some weird things. This is not really necessary at all. It's not yet a problem, but you should not go h4. I think this is just like, it has no upside. It just weakens the structure. So I got this, but it's still very drawish. Maybe f4, but it's still, this should always be a draw. Yeah, g4, that's actually true. Should probably try that. I did that a little bit later, after some waiting moves. Yeah, it's not a surprise that black should be able to hold, but this is not good, right? And now this g4 move. King g6 is still okay. It's a little bit uncomfortable. I should still hold. And this way he gave away the pawn. Yeah, it was an odd game. I had to win twice and wow, many weird decisions. Okay guys, thanks for watching.